Please press play on your playlist. Make sure that it is not on shuffle, because the playlist that I make for these vinyasa classes have a certain build up and a certain drop again in the end. And then you can come into a comfortable seated position, cross-legged or kneeling. If you'd like to use a meditation pillow, do so.
Joëlle, I'm a millennial and I should know better, but how do I stop it from shuffling?
Oh. 1 second, where's my phone? So when you have your song on, you click on the song, and then here there is a little green thing on the left.
Oh.
Shuffle or not shuffle. Do you see the little, let me see.
Okay, so it should be white, it shouldn't be green.
Should be white. Now mine is on shuffle.
Great.
And if you pull
great.
it,
Thank you.
It goes off shuffle. All right, no problem.
Thanks.
There's something new. All right. Cool. So let's come into that seated position. Cross your legs or come to a kneeling. And then settle into the seat. So it takes a little bit of movement and then sit totally still. Take a deep breath into the nose. And a nice sigh out of the mouth. Another time, breathe into the nose. Sigh it out. Keep your eyes closed for now. And just first connect to the body. Meaning that you're just going to feel how the body feels this morning. And that could be a specific sensation in the body. Or maybe you are aware of the energy in your body. Maybe you feel tired or sore or open or tight. Just observing. And it's always nice to use the breath to anchor into the body. So as soon as you feel your mind, or you notice your mind wander away from connecting to the body, just notice your breath. In yoga, we sometimes refer to the Hindu philosophy. It doesn't have to be a religious thing. It's just, I compare it more to myths. You know, we've got Greek mythology, Hindu mythology, and it's just fascinating to, you can even compare it, yesterday I said the same, to like Disney. You know, Disney, the stories, there's always an underlying kind of message. So this week we are thinking and looking at Kali. And Kali is the goddess of fire, destruction, but also a sense of ultimate motherness, ultimate nurturing. So what does it mean, the fire element to your life? Sometimes our fire is a little low. Sometimes our fire is maybe out of control. And coming to the end of the year, Kali can help you maybe destroy in a good way, like, you know, like the mountains, our mountains here in Cape Town. Sometimes the fire is needed in order for new life to grow. So is there anything that you feel it serves you to let go of? There is even some rituals where you write certain things down that you just feel like, okay, if I could just let go of this, whether it's a relationship, a certain habit, maybe even a certain perspective that you've noticed about yourself, that you're like, oh, I don't really like that I see things in that way. You write it down and you literally burn it, and you ask Kali or the energy to just take that away from you so you can let go of it. And this year has been challenging. So let that backpack, I compare it to a backpack with bricks in it. And certain bricks just stay in that backpack. And it would be so much nicer to just get rid of them. To create a new, clear, fresh start, like the mountain, after a beautiful, sometimes, you know, dangerous, but also beautiful fire. After that, there's new life, new fresh flowers, new fresh trees. So sit still for another couple of rounds. Just let those words linger and maybe translate into your own life. Place the palms together in front of the heart. You can set an intention and also just acknowledge the other beautiful yogis moving and breathing with you, even though they are not in the same space. We are together moving and breathing and just understanding ourselves better. And thank you for being here. Set your intention or dedication and then bow your head towards your fingertips. We start with Kapalabhati breath, which is the breath of fire. So you can interlace your hands, your index fingers can still point up. The options are to bring the arms above your head or hands onto knees. Now you completely relax the belly and then you snap your navel in and out. You breathe out. You can breathe out of the mouth or out of the nose. You can, once you feel that you've got it, I like to close my eyes. We'll do 1 full minute of Kapalabhati breath. Breath of fire, stimulating your digestion. Activating your core, your deep core, your abdominals. Find your rhythm. And completely relax the belly in between the snapping of the belly. You can go as fast or as slow as feels good to you. Over halfway, keep going. Four, three, two, take a breath into the nose, sigh it out of the mouth, keep your arms above your head for now, and just feel the activation of your abdominals, maybe even feel a little bit of waking up of the organs inside the body. One more deep breath in. Let's move to a child's pose, roll over your shins, your big toes touch, your knees are nice and wide. Let your hips melt down towards your heels. Now, specifically for the new people, but this actually applies to everybody, you can come back to child's pose whenever you want. Yoga is a non-competitive environment, so even if after 30 minutes you're like, I need a 5-minute child's pose, please do so. This is a very safe space. You can connect back to the breath. And then here we try to cultivate Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi breath is in and out of the nose. So you breathe slowly in through the nose, slowly out through the nose. Maybe you can also create a little bit of a restriction in the back of the throat. We try to stay connected to our breath throughout the full class. We even move according to the length and the pace of our breath. Inhale, come to a tabletop, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Cat-cow stretches. Inhale, look up, tailbone comes up. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine, and the navel sucks in towards the spine, hollow belly. Inhale, up, cow stretch. Exhale, hollow your belly, suck the navel in and open the back line. 2 more times. Breathe in, cow. Breathe out, round, 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 round. Oops. Last one, breathe in, cow stretch. Looking good. Breathe out, cat stretch. Inhale, neutral spine. And then reach your right arm forward and your left leg back for a pointer. Active fingers and toes. Lovely. Hold here for 3, 2. Hand down to the floor. Lift your left hand up. Supported side plank. Flatten your left foot. So the foot can come closer and it's nice and flat. From here, lift your right knee up. Right knee up and away from the floor. Yeah, start to activate the core. Take a deep breath in here. Plank right knee to your nose, both hands down to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Reach the right toes behind you, just above the floor. Knee to your nose, exhale. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Let's bring that fire in. Right knee to your nose. Start to feel the activation of your muscles. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Well done. Knee to the left arm. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Hold and breathe. Right leg reaches up and behind you. Hands are shoulder width apart. Spread your fingers. Reach to the toes. Nice long spine. Take another deep breath in. Look forward. Runner's lunge. Land or help the foot to the outside of your right hand. A wider lunge. Take a deep breath in here. Wide pyramid pose. Personally, I like to flex my foot. So in this variation, I lift my toes and then you can keep a straight spine, or you can bow your head forward. We stay for 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, low runner's lunge, bend the right knee, flatten the palms. Exhale, step back, plank pose. You can drop to the knees if you prefer. There's always options. Inhale here and then to the belly. If you can, first your face, mwah, 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 then the chest, then the tummy. Point your toes, inhale, cobra. Lift your chest, close your eyes if you can. If you feel comfortable with closing your eyes, and hold for 3 rounds of breath. Maybe you can lift your hands off the floor. So the back line in the body is working nice and strong. Take 1 more deep breath in. Nose back down to the floor. Now we roll it with our breath. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest. Exhale, soften on the exhale. 2 more times. Inhale to activate and lift. Exhale to surrender and soften. Last one. Breathe in. Hardly any weight in the hands. Exhale all the way back down. Tuck your toes. Inhale. Tabletop. Just a transition. Child's pose. Melt your hips towards your heels. Inhale. Come back forward into a tabletop. This time it's your left hand and your right leg that reaches back. Yeah. Hold and breathe. Reach to the toes. Take 1 more deep breath in here. Left hand down, right arm up. Supported side plank. Right arm up to the sky, left hand stays down. Yeah, now press into the left hand and lift your left knee up and away from the floor. Feel your core engaged. Keep your eyes focused. Nice, yogis. Take 1 more deep breath in, look down. Plank pose, knee to your nose. Woo, nice. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Reach the left toes behind you. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Reach the toes. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. 3-legged dog. Inhale, reach and hold. You're stretching your armpit, you're stretching your arms. Yeah, right toes are pointing straight forward. Left toes are reaching up to the sky. Take 1 more deep breath in together. Look forward. Runner's lunge. Step the foot to the outside. So if a step is difficult, just take your left hand and help that left foot forward. Take a deep breath in. Hips descend. Create space in the hips. Exhale. Wide pyramid pose. Maybe with the foot flexed. And then you can let your head hang if that feels nice. You don't have to. 3 rounds of breath here. Inhale, runner's lunge, hands walk forward, flatten the palms, exhale. Inhale, plank pose. Okay, yogis, I know we have different levels in the class, and that is cool with yoga, that we can practice together. So for people that are new, your Chaturanga is on the knees, and you come all the way to the belly. Then you do a cobra pose. You breathe in. So that's for people that just want a little less intensity. Exhale, nose to the floor. And then you come back up, and we press into downward facing dog. So that is option number 1. I'll immediately show you option number 2. So let's go together. Back into your plank pose. Inhale. And then half plank, you keep the legs and the chest off the floor. Then you roll over your toes. You can do 1 foot at a time. So your up dog is instead of your cobra. And then back to down dog, you lift your hips, flip over the toes. So those are the 2 most accessible options for our flows. And we do that flow a lot. Stay here for 3 rounds of breath. Please know that you can also rest in child's pose. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat and your big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Rise to a standing, arms above your head. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plank pose, step back, hold. Hover your right toes, point them behind you, 3-legged plank. Knee to your nose, exhale. 3-legged plank, fire up that core. Right knee to the right arm, exhale. 3-legged plank, breathe in. Knee to the left arm, good work. Inhale, 3-legged dog, lift up. This time we open the hip. So you can bend the right knee and turn your belly to the right side of the room. Yeah, you stack your right hip on top of the left. Hold for another breath in and another breath out. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Reach the right leg up, square the hips. Look forward, runner's lunge. Exhale, step the foot to the outside of the hand. This time we turn the right toes out and you drop the back knee. So the right toes are pointing a little bit out to the side. Yes. And then you can just move a little from right to left, opening up into the hips. Nice. Back to your runner's lunge. Toes point forward. Lift your back knee. Look forward. Malasana squat. Step the left foot to the outside. All right. Now I know Malasana squat for a lot of people in the beginning is quite challenging. If you know where you are, just have fun. Otherwise, bring your feet a little wider. This can be an option. Heels are down, elbows on the thighs. From there, you can start to bring the elbows maybe on the inside. Yeah, very nice. Interlace your fingers, point them up. There we go. Stand up 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, bring in that fire. 3, 2. High mountain. Bring your feet together underneath the body. Exhale, Samastitihi. Close your eyes for just 3 breaths and feel. Feel the energy rush through your legs. Feel your heart rate and your breath. Connect with your body, connect with the mind. Slow down the breath. Inhale, high mountain, arms reach above your head. Exhale, try to come to your toes. So you're lifting your heels. Yes. Focus your eyes. Breathe. Lift the heels. Everything is active for 3. Wobbly, wobbly. 2. Take another deep breath in. Heels down, look up, cactus the arms, back bend, look up and lift your heart. Grow up, tall, inhale, fold forward, exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Now you can choose Chaturanga. Remember, you can be on the toes or the knees. You can come halfway or all the way to the belly. Then it's a cobra or an upward facing down. Exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Take a breath into the nose. Sigh it out. Inhale, plank pose, weight comes forward. Exhale, lift your left toes and hover them just above the floor. Take another deep breath in. Draw it in, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged plank, nice and active. Left knee, left arm, exhale, good. Inhale, three-legged plank. Left knee, right arm, yes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift up and now open up again. So the belly is now reaching or looking towards the left side. You can bend your left knee. And just stay here for a couple of breaths, stacking that left hip on top of the right. Come back to your breath. Inhale, three-legged dog, reach the leg behind you, square the hips, look forward. Runner's lunge, foot to the outside of your left hand. Turn your toes slightly out, drop the knee. And here you can even close your eyes and just move your hips from right to left. You can create lovely circles, just a little bit of feeling into the hips. Stay with your breath. There's no wrong or right. It's movement and breath. That's all that is. Lovely. Runner's lunge. Toes point forward. Lift your back knee. Exhale. Malasana. Feet to the top of the mat. Heels are down. Ready? There we go. 10 times. Bring in the fire. Bring in the energy. Bring in the prana. Yes. And an edge. You might reach an edge. That's okay. That's okay. Use your willpower, a positive mindset, a grateful attitude to just keep moving and breathing. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, high mountain, toe heel, your feet to touch. Samastitihi for just one breath this time. Utkatasana, inhale, yeah, that's where the fire comes in. Come and sit nice and low. Your toes can be together. Lovely pull. That's it, Ingo. So Ingo, if you can, bring your feet together and let the knees touch almost or a little bit of space. Maralise, it's a little lower. Bum a little lower. Come on. Yeah, that's it, girl. Take another deep breath in. Fly your chair pose. Lift your heels. Wing your arms behind you. In balance poses, your dristi, where you're looking, is really important. So look at one point and hold for 3, 2, Utkatasana, inhale, heels down, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Chaturanga Dandasana, there we go again, that full flow. High plank, toes or knees, belly or half plank, cobra, inhale, or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. A little bit of playtime. Playtime means that you can do whatever you want. So you can have a sip of tea or coffee. You can come into child's pose and rest. Lots of people like donkey kicks. It will also really ignite the fire in the body. So you make little hops. Just bring some weight to your hands. Maybe that's what you want to do. Let me check it out. Maybe you want to rest in child's pose. Good. Look at one point, Ingo. So as soon as your eyes wander, you're going to lose your balance. So look at one point in between your hands and go. Yeah, now keep the knees bent. Yeah, keep your knees bent. Heels to your bum. Good. 5. Lovely, Julia. That's it, Yolandi. Ooh, Karina, love the switch kicks. Nice, Marley. Paul, nice rest. Awesome, Emma. Yeah, crowing. Nice. For 3, awesome, Simona. 2. Yeah, that brings the fire in. Downward facing dog. Hands to the top of the mat. Feet to the back. And just be still in your down dog. Feel the energy rush through the body. Notice the mind. Please let your mind be kind and supportive. There's no wrong or right. You're doing your best. It's all you can do. Little steps of progress to being the best version of yourself. Take a breath into the nose. Let go of everything and anything that does not serve you. Let's do that again. Breathe into the nose. Open the mouth and make some noise. So the neighbors can hear that you're doing yoga. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step your left foot. Now we're going to come into our flow. Left foot back, knee drops down to the floor, point your toes. Arms up to the sky. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now bring your hands to your thighs. And I'm saying thighs because I'd like for you not to put the hands on the knees. Now, if you can, you lift your back knee, but your foot is pointed. Yeah! You can stay here, or you can lift your arms up. Hold for 5, 4, feel the fire, feel the shaking, feel the heat. 3, 2, soft landing, maybe hands to thighs. Arms back up. Now tuck your back toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, tuck your back toes. Exhale, airplane lunge. Find your feet and reach the arms behind you. Inhale, rocket ship arms. Arms reach next to your ears. Exhale, reach the arms back behind you. Inhale, one more time. Rainbow warrior, exhale. So turn your left toes out. Bend your left knee, right foot is flexed. Star pose, rise up, turn your toes out. Rainbow to the other leg, bend your right knee, flex your left foot. Good. Inhale, star pose, turn up. Exhale, pause to sit down. Squat into the middle. Now you can choose to lift your heels if you want to. 30 seconds of Kapalabhati, arms above your head. There you go. Pump your belly, stimulate your organs, stimulate your digestion, stimulate your internal fire. Halfway, keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2, inhale, star pose, stand all the way up to the top of your mat, warrior 2, and then pause in your warrior 2. So in warrior 2, the right toes point straight forward, right knee tracks in the direction of the toes, your left toes are a little in. And I'll sink a little deeper. Nice. Reverse warrior, right arm up and over, hold and breathe. Right knee is send your right knee forward while you reach your right arm up. Feel its space in the front of the right body. Yeah, the upper body. Feel the space on the front of the rib cage. Take another deep breath in. Low lunge, wimble your hands all the way back down. Inhale, three-legged plank. Reach the right toes behind you. Knee to your nose, exhale. Inhale, three-legged plank. Wonderful, yogis. Right knee, right arm, exhale. Inhale, three-legged plank. Knee to the left arm, exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift up, open up, hold and breathe. Whew, I'm getting warm, it feels wonderful. Take another deep breath in here. Runner's lunge, right foot steps to the outside of your right hand. Look forward, breathe in. Malasana squat, both feet to the outside of your hands. You can stay here or try crow or crane. Crow pose is where the elbows are on the inside of the thighs. Your hands come down to the floor. You look more forward. You have to lift your heels and then lift one toe, other toe. Crane pose is with the feet parallel and then the knees come into the armpits. You're a little higher and then you shift the weight forward. Lift one toe, maybe lift the other. And from there you can squeeze your heels in towards your bum. If you prefer to just be in Malasana, also good. Yeah. Give it a try. Trying. Oh, Karina. Nice. Nice, Julia. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And it's looking forward that is going to help you. Because your bum, nice, Simona. Your bum and your head are balancing out. Nice crane there, guys. 3 more rounds of breath. Yeah, draw those heels up towards your bum. Nice, Karina. Fabulous, beautiful. One more deep breath in. Let's land in our Malasana. Feet to the floor. Close your eyes. And yoga is also such a beautiful space where you can observe your own thoughts. You can train your own mind to be supportive and kind. Be playful. And sometimes not take things too serious. All right, yogis, inhale there. Fold forward, toe, heel, your feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, Chaturanga. You can skip these. So if you're getting tired, you know that we will end up in down dog. So you can just skip this whole little flow that we do a lot. If you need a little break, you just go straight to down dog. Sure, I'm getting warm. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mats. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Step the right foot to the back of the mat, low lunge. The knee comes down to the floor, relax your back toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, and then on top of the thigh. The knee is a sensitive joint. And then maybe you stay. Maybe you can start to lift your knee. Really point your toes. Maybe you can lift the arms up. Hold. Feel the shaking, feel the work in the legs, feel the fire in the front of the right thigh. For another 3. Keep breathing, keep smiling. 2. Soft landing of the right knee. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, arms up to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, airplane lunge. Lift the knee and reach the arms behind you. Good. Inhale, rocket ship, reach the arms forward. Exhale, reach the arms back. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, move the arms up. Rainbow warrior, exhale, turn your right toes out. The one knee is bent, the other leg is straight. Inhale, both legs straighten. Star pose to the other side. Turn your left toes out, flex the foot. Good. Inhale, star pose, rise. Exhale, pose. Arms above your head, there we go. 30 seconds. You can lift your heels and keep them grounded. Breathe. Smile. Awesome. That's it. Pump the belly. Halfway. Stimulate your fire. Your internal fire. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel the heat. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in here. Heels down. Stand up. Star pose. Reach up to the top of the mat. Warrior 2. Take a moment of stillness in Warrior 2. Just breathe, feel the strength of the legs. Yeah, looking good. So the right heel is down, the right toes are in. Inhale, reverse to hold. Send that left knee forward. Bend that left knee a little bit more. Reach to the left arm, up, 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 up. Take one more deep breath in. Hands come down to the floor, low lunge. Lift the back heel. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Yes, yogis. Reach the left toe. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged plank. Knee to your left arm, exhale. Inhale, three-legged plank. To the right arm, exhale. Three-legged dog, open up the hip. Belly turns to the left, hold and breathe. Take a deep breath in here. Runner's lunge, left foot comes to the outside. Maybe help it to the top of the mat. Look forward, breathe in. Malasana squat, breathe out. And this time we hold. Maybe close your eyes for 3 rounds of breath. Remember, you can bring the elbows to the thighs. Take an option that serves you, your body, and your mind. One more deep breath in here. Toe heel your feet to touch. Fold forward. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Let's stay here for 3 rounds of breath. And you can even shake a soft no with your head. Inhale, chair pose. Come sit back down into your little chair. Eagle, so the knees are bent. Your right leg is going to hug and squeeze on top of the right leg. Your right arm, I'm mirroring you, is going to come under. So this is balance again. Focus your eyes. Focus your eyes. Hold and breathe. If it's too tight to wrap the arms, you can bring your hands to your shoulders instead. Hold and focus for 3, 2, inhale, Utkatasana, well done. Other side, find your balance in your right leg, hug your left leg on top, left arm comes under, hands to shoulders or interlace your palms. Focus your eyes, stay with the breath. For 3, 2, nice. Inhale, high mountain. Lovely release. Look up, back bend, cactus the arms, and look up, bring your heart up to the sky. Let's flow one more time. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. Knee down, point your toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms up, hold and breathe. Maybe close your eyes. Create that space in the hips. One more breath in, maybe open the eyes. Palms to your thigh, exhale. Inhale, lift your left knee. Arch your lunge, an awkward, weird shape. Maybe lift the arms. If it doesn't feel good for your left knee, keep it on the floor. For another 3, I'm shaking, I'm sweating. 2, soft landing. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms up to the sky. Lift, stand up, airplane. Reach the arms behind you. Yeah, we're almost there, guys. Fabulous. Inhale, arms reach next to your ears. Exhale, arms reach back. Ready to take off to fly. Breathe in, arms reach forward. Find the balance on your right leg. Airplane pose. Another balance pose. Everything is active. Your eyes are focused. Left toes are super active and reaching backwards. For 3, 2, rocket ship. Foot comes down, arms reach next to your ear. Take a breath in. Rainbow warrior over to your left leg. Inhale, star pose, reach up. Exhale, rainbow warrior to the other side. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. Come and sit down, hold and breathe. We just close our eyes if you can and hold. Acknowledge the wobbling. Soften your breath. Soften the skin on your face. It's a practice. Yoga is a practice. We practice and we progress every time we move and breathe. Inhale, star pose. Exhale to the top, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm up and over. Hold, reach, lengthen, create space. Take one more deep breath in. Low lunge, exhale, wiggle your hands down, lift. All right, three-legged plank, there we go. Reach the right toes behind you, knee to your nose, exhale. Inhale, three-legged plank. Right knee, right arm, exhale. Inhale, three-legged plank, knee to the left arm. Inhale, three-legged dog, open, and now maybe flip the dog. You can stay here, or you look under your armpit and you can see your right foot. Hello, right foot. Keep looking at that right foot and slowly bring it to the floor behind you. This is a wild thing. If you prefer to come to a bridge or a wheel, you have time. 3-4 rounds of breath here. Take a breath in, plank pose, exhale. Hold your plank pose, breathe in, downward facing dog, breathe out. 3 rounds of breath here in down dog. If you prefer child's pose, please come to child's pose. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Flow with your breath. Take a breath in, lift your chest. Exhale, low lunge, step the foot to the back of the mat. Knee down, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Point the right toes, hold. Hold, you can have the palms together. Focus your eyes. Stay with the breath. Take a breath in together. Hands to your thigh, exhale. Activate your back leg and lift the right knee. Maybe you bring the arms up, point your toes. This is challenging. I know this is challenging. I wanted to challenge you. Bring a little bit of fire into you today. Wake you up. Fresh new start for 3. Those obstacles, they serve us. 2, soft landing. Tuck your toes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, stand up. Airplane lunge. Reach the arms over your head. Breathe in. What a great way to start your day. Exhale, reach the arms back. There we go, ready to fly. Inhale, fly onto your left leg. Reach the arms behind you. Airplane pose. Active right toes. Eyes are focused on one point. Keep a smile on your face. Keep breathing for 3, 2. Together, inhale, rocket ship. Land the foot. Bring the arms back overhead. Exhale, rainbow warrior. Turn the right toes out. Sink down into your hips. Star pose. Grow tall. Turn your toes out. To the other leg. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, star pose. Well done. Last pose. Sit down, maybe the heels lift. If you want a little more, you can pose. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Looking good. 2. Heels down, arms up. Wonderful, yogis. Star pose. To the top of your mat. Warrior 2. Keep the left knee bent. Inhale. Reverse, hold and breathe. How much length can you find through the left fingers? Space in the front of the body. Strength and depth in the legs. Take one more deep breath in. Low lunge, hands swivel down. Lift your right heel. We can see the finish line. 3-legged plank. Breathe in. Knee to your nose. Breathe up. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Knee to your left arm. Wonderful. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Knee to the right arm. 3-legged dog. Inhale, lift up. Open the belly, and there we go. Stay is a fabulous option. Otherwise, you can try to flip your dog. Do so slowly. Look under your right armpit. See your left sole of the foot. Yeah, and let it go slowly behind you. Once it hits the floor, you can lift your head and look elsewhere. 4 rounds of breath. Take one more deep breath in. Plank pose. Exhale. Hold your plank pose. Close your eyes. Hold it. Shake, shake, shake. Breathe. Reset the mind. You're getting stronger. You're getting healthier. You're connecting to your body. You're connecting to your mind. Let whatever thought or emotion that is present, let it be there. This is you. Yes. Take one more deep breath in. Child's pose. Knees together. Hips melt towards the heels. We're winding down now. Slow down the breath. Deepen the breath. All right, come to a kneeling position. I'm going to be honest, this is my least favorite pose of all the other poses. Camel, but it's so good for you. It opens the heart, it opens the frontal line of the body, and there's different options. So I like to tuck my toes because I like to touch my heels, but when I point my toes, I just don't find it as comfortable. It's more accessible. If back bends come quite natural to you, you can have your toes just like that. And then you bring your hands onto your pockets, as if you've got pockets, with your jeans. And the hips move forward, the heart moves up. Elbows in towards each other, and just feel where the body can go. It's a lovely back bend. Hold and breathe. You might just stay here. We'll do one long round. Stay here. Maybe the hands, the fingertips come to the heels. And then you want to lift the heart up. So the hands are not leaning into the heels. Your hands actually want to almost like move away from the hips. You want to look up and the heart lifts. Yes. 4 more rounds of breath. Hands back to the pockets of your jeans. Take a breath in. Point your toes. Sit still. Just sit still and feel. Nice. Hands tucked on top of the mat. Toes tucked, plank pose. Breathe in. Half pigeon, right knee comes to the outside of the right hand. Slide your left knee back. Take a look up, lengthen the spine. Stay or come with your elbows to the floor. You can even place your hands on top of each other. Now we're winding down. Soften. Breathe slow. We stay for a half a minute further. Should just be still. And the month of December is a nice month to reflect on the year and what a year it's been. Challenging, but also insights. To every dark thing there is a light. There's a learning. We've grown. We've united. We have this sense of collectiveness. We were in this together. So December is a good month to do that. And then we can set intentions and create vision boards and dream for next year. COVID is not going to disappear on the 31st of December, but we've now learned how to cope with it so we can continue living. Be careful, but no, we don't have to live in fear, All right, let's change legs. Hands under your shoulders, change sides. Left knee to the outside. Marley and I already have Sardinia to look forward to. Yay! Some other cool retreats that I've already put up on my website. It's the best investment in yourself, in your own health. Feel each breath enter through the nostrils. How the lungs fill up, how that expands your rib cage, and how the lungs empty again. So rib cage soften. You exhale out of the nostrils. 30 more seconds here. This time, bring the hands under your shoulders and roll to the left buttock to swing your right leg to the top of the left. Make sure you stay warm. It's quite warm today here in South Africa, but I don't know about Dubai and about Germany. So just make sure that you stay nice and warm. You can walk your bum or help your bum all the way to the top of the mat. Legs are straight. Take a breath in and then fold forward. Maybe close your eyes. And thank yourself for having started your day with yourself, also with others, but specifically investing in yourself, in your own physical and mental, emotional health. Slowly roll up. You can bend the knees. It's gentler for the lower back. And then roll all the way back. The knees come in towards your chest. Hug your knees in. And then come to a happy baby. So you hold onto the knees, or you can hold onto the ankles, or the big toes, the sides of the feet. That's the thing with yoga, guys, specifically if this is your first class with us. You pick the options that work for you. That feels good, but maybe also challenging. We all have different bodies. We all have different minds. We all have different experiences, conditioning. Get to understand yourself, what your body needs, what your mind needs, what your heart needs. And then from that place, you can serve others. Figure 4, your left ankle on top of the right thigh. So the left ankle comes onto the right thigh. And you hold onto the right thigh. So your left hand comes through the little window, and your right hand comes around. Yeah, that's it. Relax your head. Feel that opening of your left hip. And then change sides. Right foot on top of the left thigh, hands, find the left leg. Try to create some space in the back of the neck. You can bring your chin in. Pretend that you want to create a double chin for yourself. And that lengthens the back of the neck, and then soften the shoulders. Stay with the breath. Bring that right knee into your chest now and extend your left leg along the floor. And then roll the knee over to the left side for a soft spinal twist. You can bring the right arm to the side. You can bring your left hand to the outside of the knee, or also just let the left hand relax somewhere on the floor. Bring the knee back to center and change sides. Hug the left knee in, extend the right leg, and just roll your knee over to the right side. And hug your knees back to center. And in Shavasana, because in the class, officially in the class, we have a short Shavasana now. I will take you out of Shavasana in a couple of minutes, but please feel free to take a longer Shavasana. 5, 6 to 10 minutes, just lie on your back. So you can either leave the meeting now if you prefer to do that, and set a timer for yourself. Just relax the body and the mind. Let go. This is the process of letting go. With the Kali energy, with the energy, not so much of a sense of destruction, but to bring that fire in, to cleanse. And then this is the yin to the yang. This is the relaxing. This is the letting go. An important part of your practice. Where clarity, now that we've created cleanship, creativity and clarity, a sense of bliss and serenity can just take over. Stillness. So if you are in a very nice and peaceful place, just stay. Stay a little longer. Just ignore my instructions and let that healing take place. If you feel like waking up the body, start with a couple of nice breaths, small movements of your fingers and your toes. Ooh, there was a nice long yawn. What a nice way to start your day. To set the stage of your day. What is it that you'd like to take out of this day? Every day is a gift. Bigger movements, maybe stretch or hug your knees into chest. Take your time. And then roll to a side and just pause there for a moment. Let your lower arm, the arm closest to the floor, let it serve as a pillow for your head. And then slowly, without too much effort, come back up into a seated position. May that mentality of Kali, of fire, which is, the fire is beautiful. Can also be quite dangerous, and it can also die down. So let the internal fire help you destroy or get rid of things that don't serve you. So it can create new, fresh energy, lighter energy for beautiful things to manifest into your life. Thank you for kickstarting this beautiful day together. From my very grateful heart to yours. Namaste.